Welcome to Dr. Jester Rants, and I'm gonna rant about something utterly retarded again. Right, so from Bound into Comics, try to ignore the borked UI from Bound into Comics. Anyway, Netflix announces Denzel Washington will play Raceswapped Carthaginian General Hannibal in the upcoming, one moment, film from Antoine Fuqua. Well, I am all sorts of disappointed in this one. First and foremost, I expected more from Denzel Washington, because he's a very good actor. I mean, the guy is one of the, if not the best actor in Hollywood, and everything he does is amazing. But this one, I just don't think it's good. Why? Because it's historical revisionism. It's historical revisionism akin to, well, let's just go on and say Martin Luther King. It's played by Paul Rudd. Do you see where this is going, right? Because, let me put it in this way, and I've been doing this for quite some time now on this channel. Here is the map from the world Eratosthenes, from before Christ to 20. This was the known world around the time of the Romans, etc. You can see that there is a thing lacking in this map. It was a limitation of our technology back then, a limitation to our understanding of the world back then. And it's understandable, because let's face it, it's we didn't have satellites, we didn't have advanced sailing ships that we got in the 17th, 18th century and thereabouts. We didn't have a lot of things back then, and we didn't even have a goddamn fucking airplane to go from one place to the other. And you can see the world is it's not, it's limited. It's limited, and it's what it is. We don't have much of a choice. And here it is, one good map that I like to use. Sub-Saharan Africans, the ones that you know as black people today, came from that region with red circle written Sub-Saharan Africa. Sub-Saharan Africa is where you get, well, a few civilizations in there. They have their own history, they have their own folklore, and they were, well, quite a bit under the Sahara Desert. And guess what? It is a desert, and it's big. Yeah, the Sahara Desert, and a desert is a dry place. With it being a dry place, you can't necessarily just walk willy-nilly there and expect to survive that easily. But before I continue, here's something important.
And we know no fear.
I'm back, baby. Yeah, babe. Okay, fine. Right. So here's the back to the map. Anyway, we didn't have airplanes back then. You could just easily grab and go. Why do they insist? Why do they insist on doing that? Hell, Netflix, Denzel Washington to star in Antoine Fuqua's untitled Hannibal feature for Netflix. Well, it's Netflix. They are kind of a meme for a reason. Ireland, Netflix adaptation. It's a meme now, and it's pretty clear. Very much, very clear of what it is. These memes are common and well known for a very good reason. Well, technically, this actually kind of happened in the movie Deadpool 2. She became someone with vitiligo. It was bad. Really bad on that one. It was a relatively good movie, but that was a very bad part of the movie. And her casting ended up costing a stunt actress her life. This is why you go with get woke, go broke, and you potentially will cost somebody's life in the process. And this is also the reason why memes like this keeps on happening. Battle of Verdun. Netflix adaptation. Basically, this is what is expected for us. Polar Bears, a documentary series. Netflix. They are going to go to, I don't know, to a cold place. Polar bears in Antarctica. And the bears are there. And then suddenly... Uh-oh. No, it's not Antarctica. Oh, Jesus Christ, it's the North Pole. Sorry about that one. Oopsie daisy. Anyway, and they have the polar bears in there, and then shit on a pickle. This is why, Netflix. This is why it's a meme. You should stop doing this. Historical revisionism. It's not good. Dude, enough already, okay? I mean, it's a trope already. Every single time there's a historical TV show or something, I already go in thinking, oh, which character is going to get race swapped? Which character is going to get gender swapped? Because these people cannot accept history. They cannot accept anything. For them, history is inherently racist, so they want to change it. To make history less racist. Are you goddamn fucking shitting me, you fucking retards? It's irritating. Very irritating. For instance, The Last Kingdom. An amazing series, but on the last season, they ended up casting a sub-Saharan African, aka a black person, to play a priest in England. And they made him claim to be a Moor or something. There's all sorts of problems in that one. First and foremost, Moors were more Arabic, North African. And you know and saw during that time, we still didn't know that there was a thing called Sub-Saharan Africa. Neither Sub-Saharan Africa knew there were white people. Imagine, no. Imagine you're making a documentary about, a historical series based in Sub-Saharan Africa. And it's before we became aware of each other's existence. Would you actually cast a blonde, blue-eyed guy in there? That doesn't feel right. I am sorry, it's just not possible. That's not historically even remotely close to possible. God damn it. Well, on that goddamn fucking hell, have a great fucking night. And remember, fuck you, YouTube. Fuck you.